Let's see. Behind this door, we are going to actually leave the mansion, which is nice. There's some shotgun shells here for us. I will take the shotgun shells. I have almost nothing on me right now. That may slowly change. A sword, pots, and toolbox. There is a battery here for me. And over there is a first aid spray. Nice little assortment of items. I believe this door over here is locked right now. A selection of gardening supplies. Doesn't seem to be anything of use. Or actually, that door is open. That's a tad surprising to me. I'm going to come back to this door because I'm going to try out the side door first because I'm a little bit more curious about it. There was the gardening supplies comment, which I do not need to glance at a second time. Yeah, okay, she just has the same gardening supplies thing to say about all of this. Which means the next door to really check out is you. To be honest, I forget how these two doors are split up, but I think I know where this one goes to. Wow, that actually looks really nice. Anyways, let me equip my gun. Never know when something will go wrong. Deep into the woods. There's even a sign here. It seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding direction. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. There's a little crow thing going crazy. There's a switch here. Press it. Yes. There's a switch here. Press it. It's all about the timing. There's a switch here. Press it. No, I think I'm okay. Oh.
Somebody respond. Over.
Barry?
Lester. James. Gun. Ineffective. Instant. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
Barry's being very deliberate there. Well, I mean, it's our vacation. We're not gonna just stop our vacation to the forest just to abide by Barry's rules, right? There's a switch here. Press it. North. Oh, I unintentionally unlocked the door. Well, okay then. I didn't remember the combination, but I guess I got it right. A statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasp of destruction." Over here, a statue with red eyes. The inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." You're supposed to make them point in the right direction, labeled with that. Anyways, we're gonna open up the gates. Crow seem a little bit too entranced by the idea of me. Wait, isn't this where the wind thing goes, if I remember correctly? Let's see if I'm right about this. There's like inscriptions here, if I remember correctly. There's something written in this indentation. When the wind swept across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. That's where the wind thing goes. Here, there's something carved in the indentation. 2 vertical lines across 3 horizontal lines. Could be some kind of symbol. This is where that wind emblem goes. I forgot about that. We're gonna walk slowly as to not bother the good old crows having fun here. I like a little splash effect of the puddle. And deeper into the forest. was obviously nothing. Let's go in deeper. I mean, what could be hidden deep in these woods? Am I right? A large statue stands silently in the darkness. So Jill says. She seems a bit concerned. I'd be a bit concerned walking deep into these woods as well, so I really cannot blame her. These forests going pretty deep. Alright. It's a pretty well set up picket fence area, I gotta agree with that one. This fenced off area certainly also goes away from the good old mansion. There's another path over this way. Neglecting. Just a tree off by its lonesome, followed by another way higher up into the hills. And look, a cabin! Deep in the woods. That sounds like a great idea. Let's stop by there. What could possibly go wrong at a cabin hidden deep in the woods? Nothing, I tell you. Nothing could go wrong. It's such a great idea. I don't know why we didn't stop here before. There's nothing else over there? Alright, I'll trust. Come on, guys. Let's all hop on in. Let's go visit the mysterious cabin deep in the woods. Hey. Seems like a nice place to take off your shoes and get nice and cozy. Hell, if I even say it, sounds like there's already a fire going. See, already a fire going. We can just go here, and it'll be a pleasant place to relax. So I can examine that. This firewood looks fresh. Someone prepared it just for us. What a swell person they are. A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? It's a possibility, certainly. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it? Yes. Courtyard map. You got the map of the courtyard. Let's go a little bit deeper. A crude bed. Looks like that one's been used in a long time. A family picture. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached first. Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy. White and hard. Not true, Mom. Where? Don't know, Dad. Found Mom again. When attached Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Nothing else through here. Let's go a little bit deeper. However, though, there is an iron box here. It's actually pretty helpful. I'm gonna put these shotgun shells away with my fucking shotgun. And put those away here. I'm gonna take the wind crest. I think I'm okay. Let's go on through a little bit deeper. Okay, let's see. There's something here. It's a good old lever. Will you take the crank? Why not? Alright, crank obtained. Now then, we can head ourselves back out. Yeah, we have to climb. Almost forgot. A fucking button in there. And let's go this way. The door is there. Huh. Strange. I wonder what that could have been. Well, nothing seems to be coming. Something or another strange is coming our way. Okay, oh, okay, jeez. It's the easiest place to pass by her. Fortunately, she climbs back up, and she is not going to let us go at the moment. She can actually pick up the pace when she really wants to, and she's really hurtful. We're not going to mess with her, so out we go. Alright. Is there a path over here? Probably, I'm guessing. I think there was a way to get behind the cabin as well, but we probably don't want to stick too long around these parts of the woods. Is it over here? We can get to the back of the cabin? No, I do not want to go back to the cabin. I meant the back of the cabin. Not to go back to the cabin. Two very distinctively different things. Seems to be a zombie somewhere or another. He's definitely making a lot of noise. Let's see. Well, guess nothing like the present. There certainly sounds like there's a zombie over through here. It'd be a shame if the zombie were to come and make things more challenging for us. I hardly know what path I just took, but I took it. Let's get out of here. And solidly, the escape is within reach. All that for a fucking crank. I mean, what are you gonna do? Let's walk slowly. Ignoring all these birds that seem really upset at our very existence. Birds always watching, hating, judging. Anyways, the wind indentation thing goes in here, apparently. Which leads us to a puzzle. I couldn't tell you anything about it. There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. I don't know. Could it be some kind of symbol? Yes, 2 vertical lines up, Roman numeral 2, cross, and then 3 vertical lines. Crest or fitted? Will you take the moon crest? Yes. Will you crest or fitted? Will you take the star crest? Yes. Crest or fitted? Will you take the sun crest? Yes. There's nothing else. Oh geez, they're in reverse order. So I put them in reverse order of how I got them, right? There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines crossed. Which one did I get first? Which one did I get first? Oh, no, I got them in the order I got them. So, moon crest goes first. You can't use the sign as is. Examine. There's a button. Will you press it? Yes. There are 2 projecting lines. Alright. Use. The next step is this. Examine the back. There's a button. Will you press it? Yes. The base is protruding in the shape of a cross. Use that. Finally, this. Examine the sun crest. There's an icon depicting the sun. And on the back, we have the 3 vertical or 3 lines there. Let's say yes to that. Now it comes out the 3 projecting lines. Go back and use this. Alright. Now reveals a gun. A gun has been placed neatly inside. Will you take the magnum revolver? You bet I will. See? All that just to get ourselves a little magnum. Let's be on our way. Ignoring all of this. On our way, ignoring all the crows. With a few crows and some good old magnums and good old Lisa in her cabin over there all the way. Let's head on back towards, I guess, the gardening shack. Is that what it is? I think it's the gardening shack. We did need something over there. I don't think anything else spawned here, so I should be okay. Just take a leisurely jog on my way back up to the top. I have to say, I think they really did the outside areas and the HD Remaster look really nice. I'm thinking they probably remodeled them completely, probably because they had a lot of animation in them. So it would just be easier to reanimate them. Or remake them, not reanimate them. They would have to reanimate them, but they'd have to remake them first. Let's go on through. Anything else through here? Nope.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
You don't say, Jill. Well, this doesn't look like a bad place. Actually, this looks really nice. Fortunately, there's some dogs that fortunately haven't noticed me yet. I'm going to try and raid this place of its herbs quickly, so I don't have to pick them up while I'm running away from dogs later. Blue herbs can certainly have their uses. It's actually the first blue herb that we found. Let's try and neglect... Oh, there's a dog right there. It senses me. Oh, I'm boned. I don't need to go this way. Okay. Thankfully, the other dog seems rather passive. Oh, okay, you're still... Time to get the fuck out of here. Up through here. I am not fucking dealing with those dogs right now. Never thought that you'd have to use a fucking taser on a puppy. Let's see how the good old swimming pool looks. Hey, Jill, want to go in for a dip? No? Okay, that means let's fucking drain it. Because apparently we couldn't possibly try swimming through this. It turns out not swimming through it is a good idea. But I don't know why they couldn't have just tried it. Wait, let me examine this for a moment. Which crank is this? This is the end shaped like a square, which makes it the square crank. However, though, it's not necessary to use the square crank now. I remembered this correctly. There's a square-shaped hole here. Okay, good. Good, that's actually not it. Use that, I was just not staying in position. Get to cranking, Jill. I don't want to say too much, but there's more than one crank in this fucking thing. There might be zombies in that water, you say? Well, guess what? There might be zombies on the land, too. That doesn't stop me from walking. You can hear the sounds of a waterfall in the distance. Square crank. I guess we hold on to it. Let's go take our hidden little pool path here. Ignoring this. I mean, it's a nice little pool path. Why even hate? We're actually almost to my favorite location in Resident Evil Remake. To be honest, this whole section of the game that we're playing right now, when you start going outside, is technically my favorite section, this whole big long-ass section, but my absolute favorite parts are coming up in just a bit. Now, this next part I don't quite understand, if it's what I'm thinking it is. Hey, it didn't actually happen. For some reason I remember something happening, but it didn't happen. Maybe it's if I come back here. Might as well take this fancy looking elevator. Down I go. These elevators always make me think of those elevators that they take in the Myst games. I wonder if there was some inspiration there, or if it's just unintentional, or what's going on there. That girl doesn't seem all too happy to see me, though. And look! A waterfall! Oh, that's rather grand. Actually, the shimmering effects don't look very bad here at all. Turns out a little less nice, but without walking fast so I don't attract the crow's attention, let's go examine this. A raging waterfall. How decrepit. It looks like there's something beyond it. Like a hidden passage, you say? Those certainly are uncommon in the Resident Evil universe, at the very least. There's a fountain down here with a crow celebrating. Is that an object at the... Wait, nope, that was just a fucking crow. I thought it was an object. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water. Well, I just made life harder for me. No crows, no. There's the fucking exit though, so I don't have to worry too much. I was about to have to open the door. No, okay. I fucking hate bird enemies in Resident Evil. I'm not even gonna waste my fucking ammo on them. They'll be back resting all peacefully when I get back there anyways. There's a red herb. You don't see those every day at all. In fact, I think this is only the third red herb I found in this whole entire game. One can hope there'll be an iron box soon. Let's take our little turn here. So I think this area is legitimately made of complete 3D models, because they remade a few areas in this game completely from the top. And I think this is one of the areas they remade. One, it looks really nice. Second of all, it's because you notice that the game has like a half a second delay when I'm transitioning scenes. That's not happened like in almost any other location in the whole entire game. It's almost like it's rendering it as opposed to rendering pre-rendered backgrounds, which has me to believe this whole sequence is probably just made from scratch. Oh yeah, there's the snakes. Watch out for willowing snakes. They can definitely poison you and are a bit dangerous for that very reason. Snakes have their own threats. There they come slithering. However, though, here's the entrance to my favorite location, the residence. Anything on the outside? Nope. Let's go inside then. That's a very dramatic angle. Welcome to the residence, my favorite location in Resident Evil 1. Over here we find some blue herbs, but I can't carry anything right now because my inventory is absolutely stuffed. There's a number of them right here, though. A pesticide spray for flowers. It appears to be empty. That's unfortunate. There's a few other things we can do. I believe the door which I probably want the most right now is this one right here. And let me show very briefly why this is going to be the room which I'm so happy to finally appear. It's a fucking save room, and yes, it has one of those item boxes I can take immediate advantage of. I will take the battery pack. And there's even kerosene here and everything. Let me open you up. Okay, so I don't need the magnum right now. I don't need the magnum until later. To my knowledge, I don't need the crank. I don't need this many green herbs on hand. All these green herbs I'm fucking putting away for whatever. I'll put the first aid spray away for now. I'll keep a blue herb in case I end up getting poisoned. I'll combine it with these two, though. I don't remember if there's anything else I need right now. I think to be on the safe side, I'm going to take the lighter and the kerosene. The lighter and the kerosene. I'm also going to save my game, of course, to be on sort of the safe side. I will take the ink ribbons. The shells contain buckets and a rope. The rope looks freshly cut. Not what I meant to look at again. Is there nothing else in here for me to grab hold of? Like anything over here? No? Okay. Let's let me go save my game briefly here. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Yes. Let's save from here. Yes. Save successful. Transferring data because of the ResidentEvil.net support again. There I go. It's a nice typewriter though. Let's put my stuff back here. I mean, you guys comment on this if you think I'm right or wrong about this, but is it just my imagination, or does this whole residence area look like really nice? Like graphically, am I just imagining it? I think they might. So far, it looks like they've done handled most of the fucking residence from scratch to me, or at least it looks really. Which I don't mind. It's my favorite location in the game. I'm a little bit surprised. Kind of expected it to look pretty bad. Anyways, there's a few things to do. Is this door open? No, it is locked, and the door plate reads 101. Now, if you try and cross this pit before you do anything, you'll suffer a kind of surprise attack from the holes in the ground. Some plant-like tentacles will come up, kind of like the ones that we experienced in that fountain place earlier, and come and fuck your shit up. Although, if you move the box right over the hole, you'll be fine. Now, is the door over here open? The answer to that is yes. Alright, let's go on to the next door. Oh dear. I love the jacket. Part of it has been burned by acid. We're going to neglect this spider here, pick up this green herb, and now forget what we've ever seen. No spider, no. An advertisement for an arm wrestling contest. The winner will be named Chief for a Day. Rackham Police Department. Let's go on down. Anything over here in this area? Will you take the shotgun shells? Well, of course I'll take the fucking shotgun shells. Anything else here I want to take? Will you take the first aid box? No, why would I want that? You can't carry me where I am. So, okay, I need to leave here and come back. Oh dear. This is a bad position to be caught in. Spider? Spider, no. No spider. Oh, okay, you're gonna crawl up the wall. It's actually beneficial to me. It's okay, he's just doing spider things. We'll let him do his spider things. Alright, another visit to the item box. The spiders legitimately move and look really creepy in this. Anyways, let's put the eyes in our item box. Oh, I just took them back out. Put the first aid kit, I guess, there. Don't need this extra green herb in my collection, so put it in my ever-growing green herb collection. Okay. Let's go on back out. Actually, I should probably take something to take care of that spider. I don't think these 3 hanging bullets are gonna cut it. Generally speaking, I think it's okay if I replace my handgun with not the assault shotgun, which I'm gonna save, but the regular shotgun. I think I'll be okay if I equip this to take care of the fucking spider that's gonna get in my way. Not to mention I want to use it for demonstration purposes, and you guys will see why in just a little bit. I have arachnophobia, but typically fictional spiders don't get to me. These are a little creepy, but they don't really trigger my full-on fear of them. Is the spider over here where we left it? There it is. Oh, okay. No. I just want to waste some shotgun shells on those spiders. Still twitching. Oh, it's spewing acid. I didn't know that could hurt you. Or poison you. Think if I brought this. I didn't realize I could do that. Just laying all that puss out. You go, spider, go. I think it's almost dead. A red oil lamp. It's not lit. I actually brought this. So useful. A strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. Ah, it's like a reddish eye. Could it have some kind of meaning? I'll pick up the green herb while it's on my mind. A rack full of wine bottles. They're all cheap vintages. You're done pussing out, or pussing, or whatever it is. Let's go on. An advertisement for an arm wrestling contest by the good old Raccoon Police Department. There's a book down here which I need to pick up. I'll go take care of that. Need to take the red book? Yes. There's not been a book in this game you don't need to examine. It's a book with a red cover. It's a book with a red cover. It's the bandage with blood. Let's open it. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to read it? Unprinted book. Seems suspicious, doesn't it? Let's go up here. I think I found something which Ian would like. An orange oil lamp. It's not lit. Let's use... Why did I just try to use my kerosene? No, it's silly old me. Let's use this. A strange silhouette hovers in the orange light. Could it have some kind of special meaning? Definitely a possibility. Some billiards, billiard balls, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... guitar case. It's empty. I just want to knock that spider down in its place. Is there nothing else here to observe? I remember there being something deeper here. But I don't remember what it was now. Now, if you didn't just see what just happened, The spider exploded and a bunch of baby spiders decided to crawl out of it. I can go and step on the baby spiders now, but isn't that just a nice little touch of detail? Good old mama spider had to have all the little spiders come out of its carcass so that they could live a nice spidery life. We're gonna step on those little baby spiders that came out of that mama spider and continue doing our work. It's the circle of life. Nature is a funny thing. Shut with it. Anyways, though, I did not mean to keep on observing this. I really remember there being something here, though. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there is. I don't fucking know. Or maybe I'm supposed to use the book like that. No. Huh. For some reason, this is all spacing on me. Billiard ball colors seem important. 3 is red. 5 is orange. That sort of thing. I'll come back to this room later. Spiders will have a nice home by then. These cute little spiders. I just want to crawl on you or step on top of you so you don't become big spiders one day. Let's get out of here. For some reason, I really remember there being something a bit more in here, but I just don't see anything. Oh, we'll go up to the next area then. Think of the children. I did think of the children, so I went out my way to squish them. Let's go through here. Opening up this door. Put the shotgun away back where we left it. I have all these green herbs just kind of big old hole in my pockets. Shotgun. Is there a place for me to put it? I guess there. I don't need any guns where I'm going. Honestly speaking, I actually probably don't. But I'm going to take one just in case. Good old handgun. I do not need this extra green herb. Part of my growing green herb collection. So let me put that there. And I'm going to take the kerosene and the lighter just in case I end up needing them. But yeah, I think I will for the areas coming up.